welcome to a new episode of my lower league management save here with Guiseley, and we have secured contract. As you can see, we have 4 points down to relegation. We took a very important point there against South Shields, and it could be very important for South Shields as well. So yeah, at least 2 draws. I was really happy about this draw against Kettering, because Kettering was third in the league, so really unexpected. Hoyt with a goal here. I mean, we could show it, because I don't feel like we have scored that many goals recently. That's been very successful. Almond, they're just taking calm and nice, and then base there. And then unfortunately we lost against Aldershot again, but it was decently close defensively. We were all over the place. Foreman and Kelly having really bad ratings there. Andrew Simpsons scored a goal there in the 85th minute, and I thought, oh, let's go for this. I mean, really good effectivity, but so weird that we couldn't win any one of the matches against Aldershot. We lost 3-0 as well. This own goal was just so unlucky. It was like, yeah, it was like when you are in that moment when nothing really works and you just feel, oh, of course that's going to happen. Cairn, and then it's Ulwich tries to clear it, but clears it right at Carden's head. Yeah, not great. And then against South Shields, they got a yellow card after 30 minutes, so then we could score, and then they got the yellow card and there, so we tried to go even for a victory here. Unfortunately it didn't happen, but at least we got back in this game. It's kind of lucky as well to come back. Sweeney there, and then I guess a penalty. I was super nervous, but Andrew Simpson, I believe he's not missed anymore. When his contract is going up, so I'm not sure. I want to. He doesn't have that much in wages, but I want to still have him on pretty low wages. Fisher, Carmeloni, and Truman all wants to leave, and as you can see, they have the highest rating. Ryan Fisher has even almost 10% of the wage budget there, so not great. I would give Truman a last chance here. And passes, we don't have anyone, right? No, we don't have anyone here either. I think he just has 6 in the league there. That's unfortunate. We will go through the team and check the stats. Maybe do like, it would be a separate, or should I might just include it, because it might be have analyzed video in this. So Blake and goal, Foreman, Barney, Truman, Kelly, Fisher, Simpson, Churchill, Gibbons, Hoyt, and Sweeney, and we have on the bench Base, but as I said, he's not been in great form. Hoyle, I was checking on him, but unfortunately he wants too much money, and last he was loaned out to Rochdale and actually played matches of Scunthorpe in League 2, so never mind then. Just want too much money. That's the problem with you. So we're meeting York, so we can definitely get them relegated here and save the contract for South Shields and Sutton. Would like that, because York is a bigger club and I like the smaller, especially Truman. I feel like he's better. His stats is not that bad, but he has not really done any good performance for us, so yeah, that's the problem. Edmondson. No, actually, it were 3 points. South Shields away. So South Shields, the only way for South Shields to get relegated is that York wins this match and they win. They have to take in 6 goals here against South Shields. Yeah, I believe Sutton as well had better goal difference. I mean, Simpson, that's not a great pass. Just passing to someone that's under pressure, really. See here, Hart. Man, why can't I find them? I don't understand. Oh, that's the reason. I don't know why that shows first. I wanted to see Vanarama National, not Vanarama North. So York have to go for it now. Try to make it more exciting. And just I was really happy that we got secured before this last match. I did not want this last match to be like, didn't he save that, the goalkeeper? I don't understand that really. It's just like that. As long as York don't take any or don't win here, the other teams are pretty much secure. Actually, if they lose, yeah, it could be. If Sutton lose, York could take a point here and Perb recently. Oh, it would be lovely to just win a match, to be fair. I'm going to go more positive, to at least try to go for a goal here. Would be nice. Base! White! At least a corner, that's something. Interceptions and tackles in this match, I must say. Fisher, McGee, Kelly. Great run by Kelly here. Can he put in the cross? No. McGee, Fisher, Simpson. Bays! Finally he scores a goal. Now he is up to 20. I believe he scored 22, but it's still very solid because, of course, the defense... The defense might not be super great, but the defense at least going to be better. Oh, his contract is going up. His physical is not that great. That's the only thing. He's not played superb there, but he might be a good, like, what to call it, a good experience defender. Maybe not first team, just to back up the youth play. Gibbons, can Bay score another goal? I believe he has to score like 3 goals, so it's not likely. Hoit! But you know, no, he could score a hat-trick and win the goal scoring leagues. It's nice to see. I believe the 2 seasons ago was scored 19 goals in, or at least 18, so something like that. So it's been fairly consistent in his goal scoring. I guess we'll see when we get higher up. His stats is not really, I believe it's 12 at finishing and 12 at compulsory, but it's not superb really. Oh, Joe Collins, that's his name. Might bring him in. Not really sure. Okay, now Sutton. Still, if they get the goal here, York, it would be... I believe Sutton still is going to make it. I think I saw, because I was just curious, that both Sutton and South Shield has better matches against... what do you call it? Against Sutton and South Shields. Oh, great interception again. Yeah, keep this. I don't want to concede a goal late here. It's nice to actually win a victory. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see after this match how many matches there was ago since we won a match. I don't know why this match took just way long. Minus 16, 23 losses, 8 draws and 15 victories. So not terrible. We could be better. We were great of hitting the target though. And he finished off shared third. I guess some, or is any one of these? Mansfield, Ebbsfleet, South Shields. I know South Shields. Ebbsfleet and Mansfield. So I guess those two. It's cool to see that both. So let's just go through every single possession. So I want to have Dahl Alwick. I want to try to sign him. He's great saving. Passes. I don't know if that's great. But 7 clean sheets, 50 clean sheets, that's the problem. But I feel like it's not really his mistakes. And the same with Blake as well. I feel like if we had a better defensive line, we would not concede that many goals. 72% save, not too bad there either. He's 3 clean sheets, but no mistakes. So that's Barney. I'm just going through the stats here. A little bit too many mistakes, maybe 35 mistakes. Nicely is not going to end the goal, but still very many. He's not losing many tackles though, and a lot of interceptions, so that's nice to see. And 69 pass completion. It's not terrible for being a central defender, especially this slow down. And he hits the target actually. 8. I mean, he's not terrible here. His goal is lead to 1 mistake there. Cross completed 1 there. It's not been terrible, but it's just the main reason he costs so much and it's not been great. Checking out the stats here, it's just, I mean, it might be an aerial. He's just losing a lot of aerial battles. I don't know, really. Some target is not really that important for central defender. He has actually worse, but he's just lost 2 tackles. There's not terrible. He's played some less there, but 69 is not terrible. Not great. He has had some crosses, but 60 mistakes. Yeah, but he hasn't played that much either. Not been great when he has actually played. Foreman. It's great marking though. Tackling. It's actually done way more crosses than Fort. 5 crosses of 36 in total. Pretty good passing as well. And tackling 89. 2 key tackles. Not too bad there. Foreman. Still. Yes, just 3 stars. So it's not superb. So if we could find. But he works as, I feel like he's decent as a backup, not that bad, and he has decent pace as well. Decent crossing, decent marking. I guess tackling could be a 8, but still, he's one of the play we had from the beginning here. 1 mistake leading to goal by Ben Ryan. 5 crosses completed. Pretty good passing here, 8 passing. Pretty many tackles actually, so not too bad. What does he have on tacklings? Yeah, 11, so I wouldn't mind trying to get him in again. Almond, his stat mentals is just great, but his heading is 5, and tackling 10 is not superb. But actually, 5 key tackles and just lost 2, so, and just 13 mistakes, so that's not too bad every second time. And then 71 in pass completion, pretty good for a central defender. Jack Kern, not really sure. He's lost. That's pretty much for a defender. 8 tackles, and he just done 42 tackles. Passing is 70. He crosses. He makes a lot of crosses. That's the main good thing. But he's still at 10 and 11 in marking and tackling, so I feel like he should be able to do a little bit better. Tackling, he's lost 14 tackles, so 71. It's okay, but nothing he has a lot of crosses. Frank Kelly, but doesn't complete that many. That percentage is not. And 17 30 mistakes. That's pretty many. I guess it makes sense that these crosses do not go that great. He's just 7 crosses, so we need maybe better attacking left wingers, but I like them to be best at defending. That's just my 11 lost tackles. That's not great, but it's a great passing completion. And he had 20 shots and 12 on target. And all of those 12, he's actually... Of those 12 he scored. Okay, most of them has been... Oh no, he actually missed one penalty, but still. Mr. Reliable, kind of. And it's fitness, I mean, it's not too bad. It's just that he has 3 stars, I'm not sure. We might just keep him. The problem is that he wants that, and I'm not sure that he just lost 44 tackles. That's not actually done that many tackles. 79%, that's really good. He's passing a lot there. Only 2 goals, that's a little bit... I thought it would be more impact. More impact in the games as well, but not too many completed. And again, he doesn't have the great crossing, so it's not... surprising. I wish his passing was a little bit better. 10 isn't superb, or central defender really. Ryan Fisher is really good defense central defensive stat. He has made the one mistake. Yes, the main reason might be this isn't cover. He runs a lot, so, and I guess he's not been really horrendous. His 6.30 is his worst there, and complete 1 cross out of 7. His passing is maybe I should keep him. The main problem is that his wage demand is just too much. Chris Duffy did not really play that much, so I don't know even if we should show him that. I believe was misleading because he had played like 1 or 4 matches. Make a little bit too many mistakes, I feel like. He's actually scored 3 penalties. Sam Rice, fortunately, wants to leave the club, but I'm not ready to let him go because he's actually done, as you can see, goal scored on target, shoots on target, pretty good. Passes 85%, not too bad, and only 5 lost tackles. It's only 22, so it seems harsh to let him go. But as you can see, the main issue I see here is that we don't really have that great players that can cross. 40 mistake for league total, but 85 tackles won. That's not bad for a winger still, I feel like. 77% successful passes, 37 key passes. I feel like he could score more though. I mean, yes, he hits the target, but it's just, I feel like his output could be a little bit better. Might let him go because both of these have non-contract. 96% tackles won. Yeah, he's just superb. I just love Brandley Gibbons. I believe his favorite fan player as well. Just 1 key tackle, but 75 passes completed and a lot of crosses. Actually, some completed, but not a lot of crosses though. So that's nice to see, I guess. Unfortunately, no goals this season, but 3 assists, so not too bad. And he actually, one of the players actually had decent crosses. Sean Mackey, this might be longer though. I've seen we win many tackles, I must say, and not lose too many. 21 mistakes, not too many there. Put some crosses in, but not super many. I'm a little bit hesitant if we should go in for him. The main thing is passes, crossing, free kicks. Unfortunately, we haven't seen that much, and his acceleration, but elsewhere it's not really too much, and he's not really done that great. The 3% in tackle, that's pretty good still. 36 mistake, 37 mistake. It could be worse. 72% passing. I feel like everything here is kind of... No one has really done a bad season, whatever. Whereas these stats, and I like it. Yes, one is just made 2 tackles, but won both of them. 22 mistake, a little bit too much maybe. And he hasn't hit target that great. 63. You saw there, I believe there were some other that actually had higher and playing a totally different position. I mean, he plays as an attacker, so he should be able to do better, but as well he's been a lot of in and out. So 86%, 170. We have to maybe bump up this passing because we are a little bit slappy. I don't feel like we have too many over 75, and I would like to see that. And 40% on target, that's not great. Sweeney, you have to do better. You're a striker, for God's sake. You should be able to shoot. Here it looks better though. Adam Hoyt, 33 shots on target, and a third of those shots is going in goal, so not too bad. Passes 80%, that's pretty good as well. And tackles, he's actually made 11 tackles, not too bad. And 12 mistakes, as you can see, everyone makes mistakes, so not too bad there. And then lastly, our main goal scorer. 9 tackles, 89%, that's really good. Yeah, you get kudos, definitely. Okay, a lot of shots, which I don't know how to see him, but he still has probably the best average rating, so I'm just going to go here. We're probably going to need at least the defense to get some better players, especially if Truman leaves here. Then we'll see wingers. We would also probably need better players, so probably those are the main areas. And of course, if we can find anyone else that is like better than the players we have, that would be great as well. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and good